Alright, hey guys, Casey here with Bargain and Thrift Store, and I've got my partner in crime,
Tatiana.
and my other partner in crime,
Renee. What's up,
and
guys?
once again, I'm out here busting it out with no makeup. Woo! Why? Because I'm totally dedicated. It's freezing cold. I got an earring.
Nobody cares. Everybody said you look beautiful without makeup.
Okay.
Yeah, I was reading
Just
the
look.
comments.
Oh, really?
Yeah, people say
Alright.
good. There's a few people that make stupid comments.
I don't
My
care.
daughter reads the comments. So, guys, the reason we do these videos is to inspire you guys and show that if you have like a low-income job or you want to do this, you can do this too. We share stuff. These boxes we never look through. Some of them maybe a little bit. I kind of know a little bit what's in these two, just because I put them on the table. But nothing close. So we do this stuff to inspire you guys. It's not for us. It's not for money. We're already in an international TV show. It doesn't really promote the business that much. It's really hoping we'll make a difference in somebody's life.
And everybody's beautiful because we were made in God's creation.
Okay, super. So anyway, somebody made a comment. We're never gonna sell that vase for $59.99. So we did the video 2 days ago. The vase just sold like literally 5 minutes ago. Lady bought it.
Oh,
Also.
nice.
You guys threw a wrench in our thing. I wasn't planning on doing another video because I put the thing up there if it gets 1,000 likes, and I figured it'll take a week or two. So it got 1,000 likes in less than 36 hours. We're like at 1,200 likes.
So Renee's like, Casey, you gotta do the video. I'm like, man, I've been up
Why does
since
Casey
5.
talk in a funny voice like the robot takes over? Why can't Casey not just talk normal?
I am.
That's what I know.
Because she said. What are we gonna do now?
Anyway, so I've been up since 5 this morning. I've already worked out 2 classes, burned tons of calories, worked in the store, did laundry, everything
let's
you
go.
name it.
Let's-
And here we go. We're gonna.
She
check out the
claps,
box.
then she snaps, and
And then she talks in a funny voice. So guys,
That's what you get when you wake up at 5 in the morning, and it's nonstop every single day.
okay,
5.
so somebody said our intro was way too long, so
Okay, let's
we're
go.
gonna show stuff, but really quick, 2 notes. Same deal. You guys smash that like button. As soon as we get 1,000 likes, we'll work on the next video, which will come up within 24 hours. And then also, for comic book guys, those comics we found last time, I found a second suitcase full of comics. We didn't reveal it on the camera because they were just loose, and we found them in the truck, and I had to take them home. But what I did do, I bagged and boarded them. I took a video. I'm going to put it at the end. And then the comics we found in the very first video, we also showed those bagged and boarded at the end. So comic book guys, just at the end of the video, you guys get to see all this. With all that said, let's start looking at boxes. So this time we're not going to price it. We're just kind of going to show. So I saw this box. This is a really cool one. This is going to be a money-making box.
Wow.
Beats. Old ones. And when you get these railroad lanterns, when this ripple class, much, much better.
And that it's colored, right? Opposed to clear is more money.
Color is always better, yeah. So red ones, obviously, I think that was stopping. Another old one. And then what you want to do on these lamps, you actually want to see if they're from certain... So this one says stolen from the city of San Diego.
Get out of here.
That's
Stolen?
funny. Yeah. Traffic card number 40 deets. A lot of times these will have like a railroad name on them or like a 4 letters which will stand for railroad. Oh, City of New York. That's funny.
That's cool.
Yeah, that's a
Number
cool one.
59 steel lamp. Could you imagine back then? That's just how you signal. Hope they stop. Then lift this one down. I think this is a brass ships one. This is super heavy. So it's missing the glass up front. Okay,
Yeah,
hold this.
spotlight.
What do you think that's like 20 pounds?
Heavy.
Yeah.
Is it heavy?
So that's probably from a ship.
It's like old school kettlebell. Oh yeah, it's heavy.
They all have the class. So what we do, these I'll do a little research, but minimum we always get $50 for these ones. We clean these. And here's the price one. This actually looks like, oh no, it says made in England. So that's probably little ships one. Again with the ripple class, but clear. So that's a cool little box.
Where do you want us to put the boxes?
So we're just gonna put them over and then we'll get fresh ones.
Okay.
But there's 6 one of them here. Worst case scenario, $300. But a lot of these I get 100, 150. This is gonna be a good one. Also, let me say something else really quick. You know, somebody said mason jars are not worth $20. Go check on eBay. In lots they bring 10, $15. Then if somebody left a comment, if they have the number 13 on them, they're super rare because the bootleggers would destroy them because they thought 13 is unlucky. It's on the bottom. I looked at the logos that we have. We had one that was from the turn of the century, like 1890s to 1900. The rest seemed to be like 1900 to 1920. Now, we're not in Idaho, we're not in Kentucky. There's not that many mason jars here in California from the turn of the century. So yes, we do get $20 all day long in a store, and some of them maybe even more. I haven't researched the logos yet.
This paper's from 1984, and I know this sounds funny, but they were complaining about the border back then in 1984.
That's funny. Porter brings that best and worst. Okay, we're not going to get into
I know, I
politics,
just
but that is
thought
funny.
funny.
That is funny. So check this out. World War I picture. Obviously, World War I soldier.
The frame's cool.
Yeah, the frame is really cool. And then this is just sheet music.
Piano.
That's really nice. So I know a little bit what's in this box because I looked at it before.
Yeah, it's cool.
This is 1936 calendar. 1936.
That's cool.
Art Deco. Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Lorna
I thought it
Doane,
was a
old book.
Coke girl.
There's a book you can read. 1902 copy of the Sears catalog. I like looking at those.
That's neat.
Yeah, actually, you can find some old stuff there sometimes if you're looking for something.
So, you know how you buy stuff on the internet, Tatiana? This was like
This is how you have to shop.
old school internet right
Yeah.
there.
Then you had to send them some money in the mail, and you had to send them, and then maybe like a month or 2 months later, you get whatever you order.
That's mommy's jacket in situation right now.
The jacket situation. So check out this book right here. This is soft fills, like a pillow. Here, put your face close to it.
No, don't. Mean.
What do you mean mean? It's an education.
Oh, it's a photo album?
Yeah, it's a photo, but it looks to be empty. Empty. Okay, empty. But still cool.
Pretty. Cool, the artwork inside.
Yeah, stuff like this, it's always funny. I have to do a little research. The latch is really interesting.
Yeah, show the latch.
But, you know, so how old books were latched. But, you know, it should bring at least 30, 40 bucks. I'm going to do a little research, make sure it's nothing rare, but I don't think it's nothing super special.
Calendar of dinners.
That's cool.
Questionable.
615 recipes. Actually, early cookbooks, you want to check. People like buying that.
We can teach you how to cook.
No, I'm not bad at eating. Oh, here, this is German. Was man im Wald hörte. Or was man im Wald hört. Which means, what do we hear in the woods? Ooh. Check this out. Probably should be handling it a little bit better, but... Cornelia likes it.
Fingers.
I know, it's a habit. No date on it. München.
Oh, milk.
Kunstverlag. Yeah, München, Munich.
Yeah.
Might be in the
Yeah,
bag.
that's cool. Then we have...
Oh, get out of town.
what?
That's exciting.
I know, one at a time. One at a time, young lady. Calm down.
Sorry, guys. Something exciting's in the box.
Check this out. The story of Carnation Milk. Carnation. You want to read
That's
that?
cool.
No. That's like boring.
Well, how do you know? You haven't even read it. It might be a good story.
You can always tell by the title.
The ending's good.
You can always tell by the title.
Yeah. Like, I'm really picky with my books. If I don't like how the pages feel, I won't read it. If I don't like how the text looks, I won't read it. And, like, if I think it's too long, I won't read
It's
it.
how future people.
And
You
if
can
the
tell
cover
everything by the title.
If the cover book is, like, ew, and you have to look at it, then no.
The sketchbook. Letterbond.
Freaky.
Huh?
Freaky.
Washington Irving.
Well, that's cool.
Kind of cool. Letter. Now check this out. Feel this.
Oh, nice.
This is hardbound leather. It says album. With locks.
Buckles.
Huh?
Buckles.
Buckles, yeah, locks.
Latches.
Latches, yeah. Check out the old pictures.
Oh, that's neat. Wow, look at that.
Her dress.
Yeah, this book will bring at least 200-300 on eBay like this.
Yeah, that's interesting.
So some of these are famous people. Did you just pass gas, Dustin?
Nope.
Somebody.
No.
No?
There's
the
probably
book.
you.
It's not the book. I'm pretty sure it's Dustin. It's a Civil War soldier.
That's how you know Justin did
They're
it.
nervous.
Dustin just came in close and just like totally ripped one. Well, look at here. That looks like a tintype.
Yeah.
These pictures are cool.
I bet they're all dead.
Yeah, they're probably... these are like 1800s. No, this guy's definitely alive.
About 200 about
Yeah,
now.
he probably read the story of Carnation Milk and I knew the secret. Okay, that's it. So that's really cool. So we'll put this on the bottom. This will on eBay bring a minimum of 200, and sometimes these books go crazy.
Wait, did that say Bible?
No, it says album.
Oh, I read Bible.
Well, you read it on this book. This is a Bible.
Nice.
Put this like this.
What version is it?
Yeah, see? She already knows.
Oh, guys, no religion.
No, I meant what language?
She said what version?
Yeah, I meant
Oh, what language? Okay.
Because we have a Bible at home that's a different language. So had it been in English, it'd be worth a lot.
Ah, that's right.
So yeah, so Tatiana made a very good point. Ask your question again.
What version is it?
What language?
What language is it?
Exactly. What language is it? It's so English Bibles obviously bring a lot more money. We have a really old Dutch Bible, but it's a lot less money. If it was English, it'd be at least 5 times the money, and ours is from like 1700.
Cool.
So I don't want to just
I'll
support it.
hold
Yeah. This is 1935.
Well, Will Rogers was killed.
Will Rogers, Wiley Post killed.
Oh, that's cool.
He has an eye patch.
Wiley Post, aviator, handicap.
He does.
Italy's army to invade.
That's
In
like
2 months on Ethiopia. Navy ships to depart again. Yes, this is about 4 years before, exactly it's August or September, just about right before 4 years before.
1881.
And it's San Diego.
No,
which is-
established 1881,
Oh.
the date's over here. So 1935. So this is about 4 years before the war finds World War II. Sad time. So anyway, check this out. These are all records I just pulled from the comic book order
language is
house. No, hold on, Tatiana. We're going to work on this too, so it will be a separate video. It's all vinyl. Holy Bible, Old and New Testament.
Oh, so then it's
Yeah.
in English. Okay.
Yeah, it's English.
What year?
Normally it says right there. I don't see
Oh,
it
it
though.
looks newer.
Should be on that back
Because
page.
the way the print.
Well, newer, it's turn of the century still.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's not a 1700 Bible
Well, it
like we
wasn't.
Flip it
have.
over one time.
See the date right here?
Right there. 1892.
1892. That's still pretty good for a big Bible like this for 1892.
Newer to
Obviously-
me is like 2014.
Yeah, no.
That's
I
old.
don't know what you're talking about.
Well, we have a Bible at home that's so these have these nice.
Any
Something on that
illustrated?
page.
Yeah, there's a lot of illustrations in here.
That's cool.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Oh, nice.
They're beautiful.
Oh, I know this story.
And so there's a lot of illustrations in here. You see them come every few pages. So that's cool. But we'll try to get lots of stuff fast. So let's turn this box. Let's put this away really quick. 1892 Bible. The condition is really rough, but you know, I just think it'll be at least a couple $100.
Oh, we have to put it back in.
Yeah.
Dang it.
What do you mean, dang it?
Well, it's just like next. It's like fork. I like to unpack it and I'll pack it back in.
Well, you know, we have to do what we have to do. Put this one over here.
Kitchen
Okay.
supplies.
Nope. This is,
Oh, that's the thing that you do with your fire.
that was dust from 1892. That's a
Now you're
little,
blue.
Bacteria.
That's okay. Bacteria doesn't body good. If you survive it, you do your immunity. Old mixing. Feel how heavy that is compared to yesterday.
Yeah, it's got some weight to it.
Right here, Schatz, Germany. Old wall clock. Looks almost like a ship's clock.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't think it is. But it's cool. Schatz, I'm going to look that one up. Bet you that's at least $100. Needs a little polishing. Another
Oh,
pulley.
pulley, yeah.
So these, like, you know, online,
That's on your ship, right?
they use them on ships, but they also use them in barns, anything with weight. But this actually does look like one from a ship. So this is probably like 50 to $100.
I'm smart.
They're all over eBay. Actually, they're a lot less than I thought. They used to be a lot more. Just a stand. Coca-Cola bottle. No return. So this is an old one. This is probably 1940s or older.
I dare you to fill it up with water and drink out of it.
Why don't you do it?
Why don't you do it?
Do I look that stupid?
You're the one who touched it.
Well,
Yes,
yes.
actually.
See, you know, the other day she's like, "Oh, I had a hard day." I'm like, "What's the hard day?" I gave a wrong answer in history class.
No, what happened was that we were in English class and he's like, what was before? He was like, okay, so it's BC.
Quick story.
He's like, before Christ. And I was like, AD. I was like, oh, wait. And like, everybody started laughing at me in class. So it was just like,
I was told her she can always quit school and come start
I
loading
was
trucks
really
with us.
tired.
So check this out. This is beautiful. What does this say down here? It's a national, thank you. It has the keys up here, which is really cool. But, I don't know, it feels kind of stuck. Probably WD-40 this. It looks complete, not banged up. But still, it's like 1940s or older. What do you think, Dustin?
It's nice.
5
National
cents
too.
cup? Yeah. Probably
clever.
1920s to 1920s, they more have those bubble looks. But probably 1940s. I'll probably get close to $100 for this, maybe a little bit more. So that's a nice little box.
All right, which way are we going?
By the way,
next?
somebody made a comment on the video that $30,000 we paid way too much. Obviously didn't pay attention. We got videos with the Indian. Just behind you, pick up any box. We got videos with the Indian hoarder house, which was basically, these are just some of the boxes. We probably had 10 times as much of it. So you probably want to do your research before you're commenting. And there was another comment which was even dumber. And like, you know what? By the way, we got so much good comments and so much
Yeah,
love, and
be
we appreciate
positive.
that. But the dumb ones always make me laugh. So one person said, "I don't see $30 worth in our last video."
I saw that one too.
Yeah. I just, this is a public service announcement. If you watched the last video and just that little thing, you didn't see $30 worth total, especially with the 2 phones and stuff. But let's just say you didn't see $30 worth. Do not ever, 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 never, under any circumstances, go into this business. Get a job, preferably something long term, you know. So, but do not ever go in this business. You will not make it if you couldn't see $30. Anyway, that's my public service announcement. Anybody else that watches this video and thinks we don't show $30, don't go into this business.
It's not
By the way,
right for you.
It's not meant for you. Don't forget, if this video gets 1,000 likes, we'll do another one. So check out this guy. I had him before. Little beanie. They're copyrighted in 1949. I usually put like $20 a piece on these. Love me! Love me!
Yeah.
We have Chucky, and then we have
And now you got a little beanie.
his
Now we have
wife.
Beanie.
Then we have Beanie, and then we also had Slappy.
Oh, we do. I have a really old Slappy doll. Oh, check this out. Unfortunately, it's plastic.
That
$10
could be good though.
Plastic? I don't know.
Yeah, it's Hong Kong.
Does it work?
These are what's this? Bisque. Japan savings bank. So these are like 1980s. Probably $15. Here is. Oh, isn't that that guy from Maverick? Doesn't that look that cowboy movie Maverick?
Clint Eastwood?
No, Maverick, the movie, the poker player. Or Dr. Doolittle. That's cool. That's $20.
That guy's pink.
No, this one's not. Then these, that's just marionette.
Is that Pinocchio?
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's Pinocchio.
That's
Nice.
old Pinocchio.
Yeah,
I'm not
be
gonna
careful.
run on
Pinocchio?
It looks old.
Pinocchio, yeah.
Yeah, Pinocchio.
Pinocchio. You know what? You're gonna make fun of my English. My English puts you through private school. Okay. Just remember that. You know what is it with kids? You know, we take care of them the whole time. As soon as they turn like 14, they think we're idiots and wonder how we ever made it through life.
I'm 12, thank you very much.
Well, then you started out early.
Yeah. These are cool. They're really old.
Yeah, these will sell for like
Look at
10,
the
$15 a
hinges
piece.
are.
I found that, like a whole
Dr.
bunch.
There's another Dr. Doolittle. Couple of Navy little statues. I'll do $10 a piece on those. That's okay. I'm just separating the boxes so I know which ones we went through.
Okay. I don't think this is any big deal.
Well, we never know until we unpack it. But we have a vinegar bottle
Ooh.
and an oil bottle. $3 a piece. Crystal
That's
thing,
really
$5.
$5.
Uh-oh.
Take it home for $5. What?
This is
Oh, carnival glass.
so yeah, we're gonna have a lot of carnival class coming. A lot of boxes are labeled carnival class.
That's
So
a pretty piece.
that's easy $20.
That looks like something from Beauty and the Beast.
That's exactly where they got it from.
Really?
Yeah. Casey,
Sorry.
Casey breaking everything.
The
Commemorate the Queen Elizabeth Silver Jubilee. I'm gonna look it up. If not, it's $5. These are what, Royal Copenhagen or Royal Copenhagen. These used to be expensive. Now they're worthless. Be lucky to get $5.
They're pretty.
Yeah, they used to make them, but nobody collects them anymore. See if mommy doesn't break it.
Oh, more carnival glass. Ooh, that's pretty.
That's pretty. It's not $20, $30.
So they really came out of Beauty and the Beast?
No. Another $20, $30. It's a little bit more simple.
Oh.
And this is nice crystal cut. And that's another $20 too. It's pretty. Okay, we'll take these two. I'll separate these.
You want to take it that way?
Yeah, I can take it that way.
Actually, it's probably good I'm all dirty. Because all this stuff is dirty.
Come on.
I can't
It's
open
not coming out because of this.
it. Oh, thank you.
So we need to push that through.
Thank you.
Problem solving.
All right.
I think
Oh, this is a good box.
Yeah, so this is all like the old Western decoration stuff. People love buying this. $10. Copper fish. And so in these, you want to look. Sometimes if they're rare makers, they can actually get pretty expensive. And the easiest way to check these, I always look on eBay. And if this brings $40, $50 on eBay, that's just where we throw it on. Nobody's going to pay that in the store. But in the store, you know, we'll clean it up. We'll get $10, $15.
what is that used for? Cake molds?
Bacon, yeah. It's like cake molds.
Oh.
Or you can hang it on the wall.
Or decorations, yeah. So, I mean, it's a cake mold, but they're making for decorations.
That's some interesting stuff. The rest of the stuff's really interesting.
I used to use flour. I think that's what it is, right? Flour. Chrome wheels. $10, $5, $5 to $10. Oh, those are.
Is that a scale?
Yeah.
Nice.
So those are,
Scales of justice.
I
Yeah.
don't see a scale in here though. Well, let's see.
Continued.
I'm gonna put these aside for right now.
Right here. Here we go.
No, that's for fish.
Yep.
You hang your fish on there.
There's another one.
Or meat.
Or meat, yeah.
Or Renee.
$5, $5, yeah. Or Renee.
But these things are interesting because people love to buy like vintage stuff.
What's it like? Old garlic press for like a lot of garlic commercial.
Wow, look at that.
These $10. Yeah, no, people love this stuff, especially on Poway. They decorate with that.
What's this here
Yeah,
for?
it falls off the shelf.
a scale?
and stuff.
Yeah. So good. I don't see a scale, so we want to make sure to keep these weights
Oh,
because that
this
looks
is
so big.
perfect for you.
What brand is that?
Oh, nice.
There's a
Just tell you.
brand.
Here, look on the bottom. Is it heavy?
Neat. Yeah, it's really heavy. I don't see a brand.
Is it cast iron?
It's not heavy.
Oh, it's not cast iron.
Trust me, it's heavy compared to what you buy in the store nowadays.
Somebody will
perfect
pay
for
like
you.
$10.
Poker
Poker.
cards? Yeah.
La poker.
Poker.
Is
nice.
it could also be used for soap.
Yeah.
Right?
Jello.
Little old
Cookies.
postal Liberty postal scale.
It's an egg skill, isn't it? Oh, no, it's not.
Postal. Well, it says postal scale, so
Oh, that's cool.
probably
Klaus.
$10-$20.
The knives and Klaus.
Oh, German. That's good.
Play-Doh device.
Oh, this is cool. This is cast iron.
Oh, nice.
Western Importing, Minneapolis, New York. Trademark $9.99. What's that trade? Heart-shaped design. It's sealed, so I'm not gonna open it up.
This is a good one.
This is what you can cut with when you're in the jungle.
No.
It's on many movies. You can cut down.
Yeah, but it's like 10 times the size. But this thing right here will probably get $40-$50.
Ew.
People love cast iron, and we actually have a lot of cast iron coming. I'll just put all this back in. Can you imagine being in the jungle? 20-foot tree. You're like for 30 minutes for each.
There's like 50 trees.
For knife fighting. It's a sport they used to do. You get your opponent right there, and then you just. Oh, oh, oh. No, good.
Oh my god.
Careful. This box is stirring.
By the way, that was not a form of child abuse.
Sure.
Well, you are a child, so self-harm.
Oh, see, good job, Nana. You know, most of these collector plates, we usually put like $5 color tags.
Mommy used
This
to
one's
have
better,
these.
gone in the wind, but no box, so $10. Careful, careful, there's like a lot of broken ones.
That one's pretty.
That is just junk. Some Norman Rockwells. Yeah. Here, be careful, let's cut stuff in here.
Cut stuff in here.
Yeah, broken stuff that you can cut
Broken
yourself.
stuff. This wasn't packed very well. Oh, that's cool.
Buddha.
$10 price tag on it.
You put it right next to my face.
This doesn't look right.
Halloween mask.
There's more plates in here. Some broken ones. Actually, you know what? I got some really good. I forgot we have this presidential. No, don't put your hand in there. We have presidential duck plates, which go on eBay for like $200 a piece, and I got like a set of 12.
Duck plate.
That came from that really expensive
Oh,
estate.
yeah.
I gotta see. There must be somewhere in our eBay rooms. Yeah.
It's in my china cabinet.
Is it? Why would you want those? Those are ugly.
Aren't they in my china cabinet? I
Oh,
think
they're
they are.
presidential ships, I think. I
Oh,
don't
no.
know.
No.
Yeah, they are. The company.
No.
So this whole box looks like brand new Indian merchandise, Native American.
Yeah.
It's all artwork. They have $35
yeah, they
on
have
these.
35 on it.
We'll do these for like $10 a piece.
Yeah. And that's a great deal because it's all framed
But,
and matted.
Oh, actually, you know what? They are they signed?
Ooh. 543. Wilson.
Oh, it's just a model. I don't think they're signed. Oh, and they're signed over here. 19. Let me see.
Not all of them are signed.
This one is signed right here. 1977. R.C. Gorman. So we'll double check these, make sure there's nothing special. But other than that, they're $10 a piece. All right. How many minutes are we filming?
24.
24. I'm trying to give them like a good 30-40 minutes of content so they can be over the weekend and back with us.
There's something in here. My discoveries.
Velvet poinsettia swag.
You're going to like that.
Oh, this is cool. So they collected old Native American stuff. Oh, this is cool little purse. Just looks old. Are you really smelling the shoes?
The drum's cool.
Is it old?
Nobody's worn them.
What would you have done if they had?
Sounds good.
Actually really good. That's not how those work. See how it's hollow? You gotta help. Has to be hollow. Hand painted. That's cool. That's a good $49.99. What else is in there?
Brand new purses. Price tag.
Rossetti.
City.
Yeah, they're no big deal, the brand, but still
Yeah.
Yeah.
good
10
that
bucks a
they're
piece.
brand new.
10 bucks. 10 bucks.
Oh,
Come on,
this
show
is
me the
nice.
money.
Well, 10 bucks, 10 bucks, 10 bucks.
Louis
That's
Vuitton.
that.
Yeah, those are great. They're brand new. Somebody can come get a purse with us for 10 bucks.
Ooh, what's this? Some kind
Ooh.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, so we need to be careful.
of...
I was gonna.
Wait, is there a price tag? Something...
No, it's a metal tag. So, you know what? We have a lot of these Indian blankets, and I haven't seen any Navajo-style blankets, but these are like in the mid-range.
Yeah.
This is actually one of the nicest ones I've seen so far. So don't price any without me
No,
being
I
here.
won't.
Yeah, it's nice.
Oh, this is something else. Oh, this is a little
Coin
purse.
purse. Oh,
Yeah,
never
it's
mind.
just-
It's not a coin purse.
What's this?
It's a lot of change.
Oh, that's a jacket, is it? Oh, that's nice. We just put that one dress out. So
Mm.
this is really interesting. If anybody recognizes this pattern, it doesn't feel super old. But it might be 60s, 70s. I don't know. We'll check it out.
Good
That's
colors.
Yeah, that's beautiful for Native American Indian.
Looks like
Yeah,
it's
dude.
from
Yeah, so we put that dress. We just had a Native American Indian woman dress, all leather, and they were going for a lot of money on eBay for like
Did you look
anywhere.
it up after I left?
Yeah, we put $150 on it, which beats
Yeah, that's
anything
what
on
I'm
eBay.
saying.
Why are these holes?
Oh, these
It's
are
all
cool.
handmade. Oh, chaps.
They're all real suede.
So we'll probably put like 150 on this.
This looks like something
It's
a
not suede,
scarecrow
it's
would
leather.
wear.
This
Yeah.
is all leather.
That's suede. Suede is a form of leather.
Okay, same thing. Here, Tatiana, these will fit you.
Looks like something a scarecrow would wear.
This is all Native American. Way to go and solve that dress.
All right.
That's not a
This
dress.
is gonna be
it's
another
just like
60, 70 bucks, maybe more.
Clothing.
Okay, I'll put this in there. I'll get the next box. You guys move over.
Put the Native American Indian stuff aside, probably. Put it over the blanket so it's safe. Here, I'll do this. You do that.
This is picture frames up
You
here.
don't need this.
Let's see, picture frames.
This is part of the Native American. Okay.
It's not.
This is new stuff hangers. Okay, here we get stuff. Here we go. It looks old.
Next.
Did you like kick that box?
No. Baby. You got it there, baby. Oh, these are perfect.
It's pretty.
$2 a piece. $3. $3.
Thank you.
So like I said, there's stuff, half of it is new, half of it is old. That's cool. They had $50 on it, the little Native American collectible.
Arrowheads.
Yeah, but I don't know if they're real. We'll put $10 on it. This is cool.
Oh, wow. That's
So this
really
is
cool.
I forgot what year this was. I had this before. This was either 1930s or 1920s. I've had this before. Last one without bottles I sold for $50.
Careful, because that's really pretty.
Yeah, but it's not. It's new.
Oh,
$10.
I like that. Oh, wow. What's that?
Union. So this is definitely old.
It's a little stove or something? Or?
Yeah, but it has these windows. Like I almost thought for a second it was a projector, but
I was wondering if it was like
Well, you can open this up right here. So
a
I think
sampler thing, you know?
oh, a salesman sample?
Yeah,
Yeah,
salesman
open that up.
sample.
It could be. I mean, I don't know. We have to find out what it is. Yeah. Actually, you know what? This might be a salesman sample for a stove that they saw. Let's see. Garden, Massachusetts, USA. It's heavy. It feels like it's cast iron. This might be a
Oh.
salesman. So if this is a salesman sample, if it's complete, it's at least $200-300.
you licked your finger.
I know.
You know what? A little dirt it builds immunity. Dirt builds character. Huh? Lionel trains, really rough shape, but oh, so this is Marks actually. This one is also Marks. You know, $20 a piece. Yeah. Here, oil lamp, $20. This one we gotta put it right back. People like this stuff.
I know.
We'll clean this up. We'll get $20 for that. Oh, shoe molds. Yeah, these are cool. At least $10 a piece.
Here's another one.
Oh, even a little one. Baby.
Little shell. Oh, actually, this is cool. This is peanut. Yeah.
Oh, planner peanut.
Yeah, $5. See, that's how you used to have to mix. No KitchenAid. That was your hand power.
But what if like you had like a huge hand and then it got like right there?
Well, you only do it once. The second time you learn.
Okay.
Isn't that a train? Not a $20. So that was a good little box. So put it all back in it. We'll find that one. So guys, you see what we're doing? I'm trying to do portable emergency oxygen kit. Like what, Jen?
Make sure not to put something on top of this because this is fragile.
So,
Can you put it down, please? I don't want to break anything and get sued.
this bag is interesting. So we're just showing you guys a bunch of stuff fast. So we're just kind of going through as you see it, instead of pricing it. But like I said, you guys did 1,000 likes on that video, so we have to do it. This is new merchandise. So they say $4 each here. That's probably what they pay at wholesale because they have a tendency to write all their wholesale prices on. These are like little copper things. So they have a $5 price tag on it.
This one's different. It's a little cup.
Yeah, there's like a whole bunch of different things, different buckets, different cups. We'll do like $2 or $3 each of those.
Those are cute.
But see, it doesn't sound like much, but at $3, there's at least, what, probably 80 pieces in there. That's $240.
That's a lot of pennies.
Just in case somebody doesn't see $30. Let's see what's in here.
Aren't pennies made out of copper?
Yep.
It's some kind of fighter storyteller. I'm assuming this is going to be Native American stuff. How come every time we film I never have a box cutter?
Because you never put them back where they go. So you can never find them.
Oh, that's cool. They have $55 on these. Native tones out of Tempe, Arizona, hand painted. Designed by White Feather. So we'll probably do like $14.99 on these. And there's 1, 2, 3 in here.
$45.
Very good.
I had to think about it.
Oh, there's a box down there.
Oh yeah, check that one.
These are cheaper from. See here the difference in the sound? Very more flat. I don't want to have better sound.
It's thin.
Like these will put up $10 a piece.
Somebody drew on this one.
Those
nose holes.
This is cool. Wall
Yeah,
hanging
that's
thing.
really cool.
$30.
There's a clock. It's a clock.
Does it go with this stuff?
Yes.
Yeah.
Might need repair.
This
might
is
just
called a
sell that.
bald spot.
Okay.
But the other side's finished.
What is it here? Let's see, there's a bunch of stuff packed up in here. You guys cannot wrap some stuff here. I think this is just a box. Yeah, it's just a box.
This looks like a bag of bags.
Garment
Yeah,
bags.
garment bags. These just put aside, but there's stuff in here. Just put it over here. You don't have to unpack a garment bag.
Well, I just want to see because customers keep on asking for them. Yeah, 99 cents. There you go. You want me to do 2 for 99?
Why would they ask for a garment bag?
Let's open up this one first. Ooh, there's tape around it.
Check this out. Nice little old milk jug.
Milk carton.
$60.
Ooh, picture on it?
Huh?
Picture on it?
Yeah.
That's cool.
At least $60. And then you know what? I'm gonna walk around the store and I'll show a few more pieces that we just put out.
Oh, that's pretty.
What's it say on the bottom? Japan?
Japan.
This new one. And these are all Japan. These are new. $5 a piece.
No, there's more stuff.
Broken. That was pretty. You got decapitated.
What is it?
What's that? Don't.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah.
What?
What?
I think there was a spider on there.
Oh my god. Alright, close this.
Oh, there's another one though here. Let's open it up then. It's heavy. Very heavy.
There's
That's
old
pretty.
books.
Nice.
Yeah, heavy.
Ooh, there's some comics in here. Okay, put that button.
That's what we all love.
I'll take comics all day. We just found another box today. We were working on the comic book order house, and I found a box of magazines, and I found some rare comics. Sales by the million. Federal income tax 1960. Yeah. But
Spousery? Her edition, I love it.
There's a whole
Her edition,
book.
yes, take it home.
There's a whole book talking about how to sew.
Yes. Back then it wasn't the internet. Now you had to like learn stuff. These are all vintage books, which is, you know, they sell, but nothing
It
crazy.
actually would be interesting to see what they said about being married a long time ago.
Obey your husband.
Yeah.
Classic Illustrated.
What? Beat your husband?
These are newer ones. These are from the 70s. It's like $2-3 a piece. So cool. What does this say? Oh, here, Carnival class. Let's see what's in here.
There's a blue bear? Oh, that's black. Why do they call it blue bear?
A Pooh Bear?
Yeah.
Blue bear.
Yeah, why don't you guys unwrap some stuff here? We'll take turns. Check this one out. These are Kachina Tall's little ones. Old bottles. This one's a cracking, unfortunately. Nice, yeah. This will bring $20-$30. Stuff like this. We look them up, make sure nothing has the bubble class in there. Depression class. So we'll sell these for like $5-10 a piece. Nice purple class, $5. Almost everything here you'll see will be a minimum of $5. B&E BC, no deli. 4 quarts. This is cool. So yeah, probably what we do with a lot of this stuff, we'll put color stickers on for $9.99. And the people that have to have it right away, they can buy it. And then the other people just have to wait till it goes on sale. It's 25% off, 50%. Lydia Pinkham's medicine. So Lydia Pinkham was in the medicine business at one time. And this is 14.5 ounces. Citrate magnesia. It's a nice purple bottle. So we'll clean these, start these out at $10, and then they go on sale if they don't sell. But I sell that stuff pretty good. Wow, this is a nice box. Okay. $40. $20. That's nice depression. $40. 15. Beautiful. $40. Probably 40. And I'll double check some of the stuff. I mean, I know some of the Carnival class been going down, but it's still, I mean, it's good. These are very detailed right here. These 20. So some of my prices are just estimate. I'll get the latest prices, but you know, when I say 40 in this, it'll be 25 to 40. And I'm not sure if it's gonna be color tag or white. This is nice, 10, 15. It's nice, $20. That is really beautiful. It's at least $20. Pretty again. Very nice design, at least 20 to 30 bucks. These are nice. They're like $5 a piece. Maybe even 10, we'll see. Is there any more there?
No, these 3. I don't know if you did.
Yeah, those are just, but it's a more Carnival class. So let's put these just on top carefully. Actually, probably should take the paper, left the newspaper out. Because now our table's full. See the boxes in the background good too?
Yeah.
Hey guys, Renee from Storage Wars. We just uploaded episode 1 today. So I think we're gonna hit those 1,000 likes because in the first 3 hours we got like over 400 likes already. So before, this is actually gonna be the start for episode 2. These are some of the boxes we're getting right now that we're moving to another warehouse. As you can see, there's hundreds of boxes in here. That's all from that $30,000 deal. This is only 1 of 4 units. This was completely full to the doors. So let's head back to the store and let's do some more unboxing. Okay guys, I will put this at the end of the video. We found another suitcase with comics. They were all loose. I bagged and boarded them really quick so they stay halfway nice. This is what we have. At the end of this, I will actually also show the ones we found in the first video. So these are all from the second. Just I had them loose in my car and I didn't want them sitting in there in that suitcase. So you won't get to see the whole reveal, but they were in a suitcase. I think I might actually have some video where we find them in the storage unit. I might add it if I find it. Try to do this quick. If you see one that's worth a lot of money, go ahead, put it in the comments. But even at worst case scenario, these are all like $5 to $20 comics. which in the 2 suitcases we found well over 200. So that's an extra $1,000. But big difference if you sell them loose or you bag them board and make them look nice. You know. And I'll show the ones we had in the first video, but I'll show better. This might be good. I haven't looked this up yet, but Joker covers are usually nice. Okay. Twilight Zone. So none of these you guys should have ever seen in any videos. If you ever seen one of these, it's a duplicate from the comic book hoarder house. So this is not from the comic book hoarder house. This is from the Indian hoarder house, which is cool because they kept the comics too. Unfortunately, most of the stuff is like late 60s, some mid 60s and 70s. And somewhere of this, I'm pretty sure I have 2 boxes of comics and I don't know where I put them, but I might try to look for them next couple of days. Maybe do a special video. No, I'm not making a video. I'm just talking to myself. It's a new thing I'm trying. Casey just asked me if I'm talking to myself. Yes, I'm making a video. Just adding comic book stuff.
Okay, I was like, okay, smart mouth.
These are all the comics that we found in the same suitcase as that one. We actually found a third suitcase that was twice the size of the suitcases. And we were like hoping it's full of comics too. We did a Facebook Live at the time. But it's all full of baby stuff, but like vintage baby clothes and all in condition there. It'll do well in the store. So I'm just showing these real quick because I had them in the car and I didn't want them riding around and get them messed up.
Yeah, because I was thinking, oh my god, he talks so much, he's talking to himself. He's
Hey.
lost it.
I'm just practicing my communication skills.
Yeah. How come when I tell you, hey, what are you going to talk about? You're like, nothing.
Well, that's why I need to practice my communication skills. Flash. Actually, the first box seemed to have a lot more like mystery and monsters and stuff, so which I really like. Ghost stories. Alright, let me go switch. I'll get the first box. Okay, guys, so these are the comics we're unboxing in episode 1 of the $30,000 deal. Call it $30,000 unit. Some people comment they wanted to see the comics faster, so here they are. This was all in the suitcase of episode 1. See, like I like this stuff. Obviously, in the suitcase, they were just laying loose. We bagged and boarded them. Again, if you see something that's really good, please do me a favor. I'm going to look all these up anyway. So, you know, some people get mad if people tell me because they think I'm just going to put them out cheap. But if you can point something out, it's always easier. So love comics like that. And I have 2 more stacks of these. We'll take a quick part. I'm trying to go fast. That's a cool cover. Let me get the last two stacks. Last stack, you guys saw me get excited over this one. Unfortunately, condition is not that good. Be lucky to get like a 3.0 on it. But we'll probably still send it to get graded because it's such a key book.
Yes, the girls were talking, they're like, oh yeah, all the parents...
Hold on, no, I'm taking a video.
Oh, I'm sorry.
So, Werewolf by Night 13. Swamp Thing. Didn't have the first Swamp Thing in this pile so far, but I have it in the comic book quarter house, and it's gonna go to grading probably. Sap Comics. That's a really cool cover. House of Secrets. Another cool cover. Like I said, these are the ones I really like. That and sci-fi stuff, like you all know who watch my videos. These are cool too, hot rods. I got a bunch of this stuff too. Okay, and so that pile, which will fill up this box completely, and then that box down there. So it's 2 boxes that came just out of those 2 suitcases. Well over 200 comics, even at $5 a piece, that's $1,000. But there's a bunch of books in there, 15, 20 bucks and up. So we'll see. Make sure to hit a like.